Hi there, welcome to my channel, Danielle's Perfect Home. Welcome if you are new. On my channel, I discuss everything homeschool and homemaking. If that is any interest to you, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here. Hey mommy friends, to those of you who are already subscribed to the channel, welcome back. Today, mommy friends, I have our top 5 homeschooling websites that I use in our homeschooling this year that we absolutely adore. We adore all these websites I'm about to mention to you, mommy friends, and our learning styles have been working out well with this one. I'm getting way more progress with my children using these websites, and it's reaching their learning style of like how they like to play and just like be kids. And honestly, there are ways where you can outgo it from using the internet, but I like to embrace it. My children love playing video games and stuff like that, so why not incorporate that method into our homeschooling as well? Get started with our first website that I would recommend for you mommy friends to try out, and that would be typing.com. We love typing.com. My son uses typing.com for his keyboarding. He's in the 5th grade, for keyboarding and to learn all the keys and learning how to type on the computer and all that good stuff. We absolutely love that website. It is a 10 out of 10. It is also a free website, and I highly recommend it, mommy friends. This is what typing.com looks like on the webpage. As you can see, they have a daily goal of 15 minutes, typing time total, average acceleration, and average speed of where my son is. And he is in the beginner level, and our goal is for him to complete the beginner level for 5th grade. This is everything that is included in this module. And as you can see, they have very, very detailed modules for the beginner level. And then once you're done, you can print the unit certificate. The next level will be intermediate, and you can see the modules and key components of that. And then next will be the advanced lessons and everything that is in detail with that. They also have typing practices, reinforcement, 6th grade vocabulary, MLA citations, and common medical terms, and stuff like that. Then they have stories, and you can also do the paid version if you want or if you would like later down the line. But I absolutely adore the free version of this website, and I would highly recommend it for you mommy friends. Number 2 on my list would be Reading Eggs. My daughters love Reading Eggs. I also use Reading Eggs for my 5th grader as well. Reading Eggs covers math, reading, phonics, spelling, and I use Reading Eggs for my 2nd graders. Reading Eggs is a paid website, but I do not mind paying the fee for what you get with the app and using their website and all of that. I just absolutely love Reading Eggs, and I am not sponsored. They are not paying me to say any of this. So this is everything that we are using and my own honest opinion. Welcome to the inside look of Reading Eggs. So this is for my 2nd grader. As you can see, they have fast phonics, your Reading Egg lesson, math seeds, a library, and then you have Reading Eggs and Reading Express, I believe it's called. So you just want to click on Reading Eggs, and it's going to load. Here's my daughter profile. You're going to go to my program, and this is where they do their daily lessons. So here is a reading lesson that she is on, and she is working on the word this, and you have to click on this and then find this in this game as the words appear, and this helps her and just keeps her engaged. And the lessons are definitely like this. It's in game style format, which my children loves. They love to play. They love stuff like this where they can be kids. And here on the left is just where more lessons once you unlock that one. Also is spelling. They work on spelling here. She's complete level 1, and now she's on to level 2. And as you can see, the words and whatnot that she has to do. And then here is driving test, which you can pick between sight words, letter and sound, and constant words. And they all have different levels of where you can go. And then you just click on, they will say other words, and you have to match the words by the sound. So here she's saying B, and you have to click other B words. Here she's saying toe, and you have to tap other T words. Here she is saying something like meat, and you had to find other words with that sound. So yes, and I'm just going to stop and exit out because I don't want to change her scores for her. Because I was really going speedy with this just to show you, mommy friends, of how this app is just so much fun. As I mentioned, I do pay for this app out of pocket for all three of my children. One of my favorites is these stories here. They have stories with the words, and they also read it to your child. And I just love this because at the end of the story, they have reading comprehension, where the children have to answer questions. See, book quiz, where the children have to answer questions about the story. This is one of my favorite parts as well. This is an all-around app which I love, and I highly, highly, highly recommend for you mommy friends. I honestly think it is worth all the coins. Number 3, I have to say, is Extra Math. We have been using Extra Math since the beginning of time, since we first started homeschooling. Extra Math helped my children get those math facts very quickly. It is you can do timed or non-timed, but it goes over addition facts, subtraction facts. It goes over multiplication and division facts. So you just choose their grade level, and then they progress with the website as they go along. We do use this on our computer, and my children take about 10 to 15 minutes a day to get their extra math work done. They do it after their math curriculum, and then they get a little bit of extra math in every day as well. As mentioned, Extra Math is one of these apps that I've been using, websites that I've been using with my children since the beginning of time, and it has helped them learn their addition and subtraction facts and multiplication and division facts quickly. My children has been mastering addition and subtraction, and here the color green is just the ones that they get right every time. Yellow is like the ones that they get right sometimes. And then the gray boxes are the ones that they need to practice a little more. And then the white facts are the facts that they haven't learned yet. So I love this app, this website. You select their grade level, and then they will do a practice. And then wherever they are within their practice, that's when they will keep coming back and log into the website and work on those facts. And this is pretty much a summary of how it is each and every time. So you just answer the facts. I took the timer off for my daughters because they didn't really like the timer. And as you can see, if they get it wrong, then they would place an X and it would let the children know. So this is pretty much this website, and it is free. And I just love this website so much. I may end up paying for this one later in the future for my son, as he is mastering those division and multiplication, and I really want him to get a well-rounded program with that. Number 4 on my list would have to be coding in Scratch. Scratch is a online platform to help your children learn how to code. I also have coding books that go along with the website as well. My 5th grader is using it, and it is teaching him some coding skills, and he absolutely loves it because he gets to make things using the website. 5th but not least website that I absolutely adore is coloringbookai.com, and we love this website because it creates coloring book pages. And that is something that I include in every unit study that I do with my children, and also for busy work. So if they are done with their schooling or done with a certain curriculum, then I will give them a coloring sheet to do. And once they do their coloring sheet, then they probably have time to get on the computer, because we only have 1 computer in our household and 3 children, so they take turns with the computer. So I love creating custom coloring sheets for my children, and it just helps the time go by, and it also helps them to keep busy as well and not talking, disturbing the other ones. This is what the website Coloring Book AI looks like, and here are the custom pages I already had created for some unit studies I have done with my children, and some read aloud I have done with the children. As I am reading to them, they can color, or just like I mentioned earlier, after they're finished a lesson, then they can do a reading page as they prepare for the next thing. So as you can see in the prompt, you could just put what you want. I just typed in realistic bank and I put the age, difficulty level for my children, and I wanted it to be square. And each one is worth 1 credit. And I am showing you, mommy friends, the free version of this as well. And then it would generate right over here. Give it a couple of seconds to minutes to generate. And this is the image, and I am pretty happy with this image. So downloading the image is very, very simple. You just click on the image and click download if you want it as a PNG or a PDF. So I actually want to download this as a PNG. I definitely recommend PNG when you are downloading this, just for the print. If you're printing from your smartphone, I print from my phone. So I just save this to my desktop, and then I drop it to my phone, and then I just simply print it. AirDrop it to my phone, and then I just print it off my phone, and then I have, boom, worksheets for my children to do. This site is so simple and easy to use, and I highly recommend this one as well. I did use the paid version of this website, and I absolutely love it as well. You can effortlessly create a 5, 10, or 20-page AI coloring book with a flowing story and consistent characters in just 1 click. And yeah, I highly recommend this, mommy friends, if your kids love to color as well, and if you just need some busy work for those just little moments of time where the children just need something to do. I hope this video was super helpful, mommy friends. Let me know in the comments if you tried any of these websites. Let me know if you want any more details pertaining to the websites specifically. And I hope this helped you, mommy friends. Happy homeschooling, and I shall see you in the next one, mommy friends. Bye.